Hello and welcome to another update video about ICP. ICP, yeah, my favorite chart. Joking. No, you know that. It's in a lifetime downtrend. I don't like lifetime downtrend charts. Still, I get too many requests of them, so sometimes I do cover them, especially if requested by channel members. However, here again, just the point I always try to make in these videos. It's in a lifetime downtrend, yeah. Surely this could become something bullish, but it's just unreliable. Okay, so I still don't understand this attachment to unreliable charts that are in a lifetime downtrend. Maybe as something speculative, but then there are tons of cryptos that are not in a lifetime downtrend and that are currently going up in a similar way. They must be surely even more attractive because if you invest in any asset that has never created an impulse to the upside in its lifetime, you need to be aware that you're working against a higher level trend. Yeah. I mean, who likes to do counter trend trading? By all means, do it, but it's less reliable. Yeah. So anything that I tell you in this video, please understand it in the light of this is a cryptocurrency that is in a lifetime and long-term downtrend. Surely a trend could change, but why do you make your life more difficult and not focus on coins that are already in a lifetime uptrend, in a long-term uptrend? I don't understand the attachment to charts and coins which just have never produced anything progressive in their lifetime. No progress, yeah. Moving to the downside is no progress. It's not good. Yeah. So anyway, just want to highlight that. So this is high risk for anybody. Of course, something bullish can emerge out of it. I mean, like with any chart that has reached new lows, it can always restart the chart. It can always restart from zero. Then you have to discount everything that happened before. Like Filecoin, for example, made a new low below the lows of 20. I would need to double check 2019 or so. Then it of course has a chance to restart, but nothing to rely on in terms of we are in a long-term stable uptrend. Okay, and if you have to understand that if you're not in a lifetime uptrend and the chart is in a lifetime downtrend, when you invest and buy long, go long, you work against the higher level trend, which is something I would never recommend. Yeah. And many people would never recommend. You know, trading with the trend is much easier. So as long as you understand that, that's fine. We did draw in one of the previous videos, or maybe it was even the live stream, a member live stream, this descending trend line. And it shows very nicely a possible breakout point, which was here. So you would have been aware about that trend line, I think. I think we had it in the last video. And yeah, it broke out here in January, early January, and did start to rally, of course. So I switch back now to the arithmetic or linear chart. The trend line is not so useful on the linear chart, but still I tend to use it more for the short term, really. So we could at the moment just carefully assume that maybe the bear market ended here. Yeah, maybe we can follow a pattern here to the upside, but it's not high confidence. Okay. Because of the lifetime downtrend. Yeah. But what would be the Elliott Wave count? Well, you know, I can go to the 4-hour chart. We can see a possible first 5-wave move to the upside. So in here. So this is a 5-wave move to the upside. I can show that to you, which is a good sign, but it's not enough to confirm that the bear market has ended. So we can count a wave 1 to the upside here, then a wave 2 down. This here was a wave 3. This here was a wave 4. This here is a wave 5. So we've got 5 waves up. First of all, we've got 5 up here in the 1. Then we have an A, B, C with a C as an ending diagonal. Then we rallied here in 5 waves. A, B, C. And this is an ending diagonal in a wave 5. Very nice ascending wedge shape that you could see here. These often happen in a wave 5. So that's good. We then came down in a corrective pattern. Similar story here to many other coins. It's something that you could look at just thinking what the best way is to count it. A wave down, yeah. Probably even here. A wave, B wave, C wave, yeah. It doesn't really matter so much for but here we reached a 1-to-1 ratio. Yeah, I think we can go with that, ABC. And you could probably argue, you know, it's the A wave here or whatever. That doesn't really matter so much now. But what it gives us is a view that we could now be in a third wave, like some other cryptos as well. So that this here was basically wave 1, this was wave 2, and we could now follow through here in a third wave. So that means, let me just change the wave degree. That means here in the third wave, where are we now? Yeah. So far, you can actually fairly clearly see a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and possibly here the fifth wave. But we can use the fib levels to guide us where this wave 3 should ideally end. It would need to reach actually the 1.618 extension here at 970. That would be ideal. And that's also the previous wave 4 high. Okay, so this is what it would need to reach to confirm it's a third wave, ideally a high confidence wave 3. Then we should get a fourth and still another fifth to the upside. And really only when we have those 5 waves, I mean, not even then you can really confirm the bear market low is in, but at least we would then have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we then get a larger ABC, we could have a really good view that, okay, the bear market low is in. Yeah, at the moment it's too early because this could just simply be A wave, B wave, C wave. Yeah, and if it fails after 3 waves, it will make new lows again. Okay, A, B, C. And that's still the risk with those coins, especially if it's in a long-term downtrend. Of course, such a possible ABC pattern is much more likely than with a coin that's in a lifetime uptrend. So yeah, be aware, which means that after this C wave, if we break down more than the 50% retracement of the third wave, it will be highly likely we're going to make a new low. But until then, you know, you could focus on the upside now. The thing is just, it's a lifetime downtrend. That's the problem. So, and why do we need that? Well, we need that because what we've got here, yeah, this could still be, I mean, I can easily shift this fourth wave up here and say we'll get one more low, yeah, and say basically that this pattern here is basically like Bitcoin, possibility for Bitcoin as well. A wave, we came down in a B wave, and this is just a C wave. Now, then again, you could say, okay, but the move down here looks fairly 5-wave structure like, yeah, which is true, yeah. So we need to observe it. You know, that means there is a possible chance the bear market ended here, but you don't have any previous support levels to rely on here with this coin. Yeah, it's just there's no support left. Okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, this is something to observe. I mean, we could argue we're now in the third wave, or it's a C wave, and then after we reach the pivot up here, it will be interesting to see, do we hold support for the fourth wave? If we do, we get a fifth. That's already a good sign. And if we then hold a larger wave 2 support, that's an even better sign for a continuation. And maybe then we're getting here into a bull run actually for ICP, which is certainly something to watch. I think it's a bit of a hype coin still, I think. Got its fan base, yeah. The chart, unfortunately, is a bit disappointing. And I can understand, you know, why people are interested in the coin, even though it's in a lifetime downtrend. But something that once was at like $600, yeah, I think it was once a top 10 coin. It's certainly something interesting to watch, yeah. But just be aware of the problematic situation with a lifetime downtrend on any asset, really. I think it's a good learning for many people. Okay, that's my update about ICP. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.